Brooklyn Independent Television.
America is a nation of immigrants, and nowhere is that more apparent than right here in Brooklyn, where by the city's last count, immigrants constituted more than 38% of the population. A new Arizona law requiring legal immigrants to present authorization papers has ignited a new debate that stretches far beyond that state's border. Tati Amara is taking Brooklyn's pulse on immigration.
The new immigration law in Arizona has sparked heated reaction all over the country, including our own backyard.
The main problem with Arizona's new law is that it damages the trust between immigrant communities and the government. Essentially aims to give local police the authority to stop and question people who they reasonably suspect might be in the country without documentation.
Daniel Coates works with Make the Road New York, an immigrants' rights organization that explains how the problem can hit close to home.
We don't ever think that anything like this would happen in New York City. It does have an effect on the problems and the fear that immigrants deal with as a daily part of their life. Situations like unreported hate crimes and unreported wage theft. Arizona's new law and the climate that it creates across the country is going to push people who would otherwise come out, come forward, talk, respond, not do that. And I think locally, that's going to be an effect.
Arizona's new law is said to be in reaction to the lack of federal action on immigration, but Brooklyn sees it as an opportunity for reform.
You know, the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce realizes that as a business group, we have got to be united with regards to immigration reform. Right now, just from an employer point of view, there is a significant dichotomy between federal laws and state laws on employment and who is eligible for employment. And this is really an opportunity for employers to clear up all this confusion.
While that gets sorted out, workers are being prepared. The New York College of Technology offered a hospitality management course open to students regardless of immigration status. Recognizing that Mexican immigration is growing, but is, quote, dramatically underrepresented in higher education. At the end of the day, the real path to a better life.
I think a place like Brooklyn realizes that we're a nation of immigrants. You have to look in the mirror and say, you know, if that door was shut for my grandfather or his grandmother, where would I be today?
And Brooklynites I spoke to couldn't agree more.
Because this country is a land of opportunity. Everybody wants to live here, and we have to deal with that matter. It's not people cannot come in. That's how we came in, that's how you came in.
I mean, as long as they're not hurting anybody, give them a chance, right? They're trying to get the American dream, right?
If they're here illegal and it is the law, maybe they should change the law. We should find a way to legalize the ones who are doing something honest and just trying to make it here.
For Brooklyn Review, I'm Tati Amara.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.